I want to add another point about the Sydney Sweeney ad, and this is a controversial point, but what really makes me upset is, feminists want to challenge the patriarchy, which I'm all for. I think we should challenge the patriarchy and question it to death and deconstruct it. But they point outwards at men being misogynistic towards women and oppressing them. But they forget that women are oppressing themselves too. Women are consenting to be sexualized, even though that a lot of these feminists say, don't sexualize us, stop sexualizing us. But you have women who, they are in your group, maybe not feminists, but they sexualize themselves, and we are not giving that attention. Why are women sexualizing themselves? Why are they consenting to that? And yes, the patriarchy has a big role in that, right? Internalized misogyny, all that stuff. But we're forgetting about toxic femininity, thinking that women, you have to be beautiful in order to attract a man to be able to have your survival needs met, thinking that you need a man in your life, but you really don't. You can be independent, you can be successful without a man in your life, without any of that in your life. You don't have to be sexual to get what you want in life. And that's the thing, is women are indoctrinated into this cult of needing to be sexualized. But it's not just a cult, it is biological. That's how people survived back then. That's how people attract each other back then. That's how people got mates, evolutionary speaking. If you look very beautiful, you're going to attract a lot of men in your life. If you have a beautiful goldfish that's very shiny, a lot of fish might want to get to that goldfish, right? Versus a one that's a bit dirty. So we see this in nature as well. But the point is that we need to understand patriarchy plays involved in the oppression of women, but also women oppress themselves. And it could be because of patriarchy, but it's also because of toxic femininity, which we're not really talking about as much. How women's own femininity can be toxic. It can go extreme. We focus so much on toxic masculinity, which is great, but we also need to not forget toxic femininity as well. So that's just my soapbox there, and think about that for yourself. This is not absolute truth. This is just my perspective on this, and think about this for yourself. Just notice that both forces are playing in this battle of inequality.